Have you ever wondered how a bill becomes a law? It's more complicated than you might think. My name is Tallulah Costa, and I'm the Policy Director for VAYCC. In today's video, my policy team is going to cover some of the intricacies of Virginia state government, explaining how everyday laws come to be. By the end of this video, you'll be able to understand how just an idea can turn into a real law.
Every new bill begins with an idea. This idea can come from anyone, whether it be a legislator, a corporation, or a member of the community. It can be a completely new law, but it can also reform or remove an existing piece of legislation. After the idea is consolidated, a member of the House or Senate, known as a sponsor, explains the proposal to a staff attorney who makes sure that there is no existing law that already covers the contents of this bill and makes sure that the law is constitutional. The bill is then drafted by the Division of Legislative Services and copies are delivered to the delegate who signs their name on it.
So after the bill is printed and referred to the Speaker of the House, it is then sent to the appropriate standing committee. So a standing committee is one that has specialized knowledge in a certain field or area. So for example, the Agricultural Standing Committee has specialized knowledge and focuses on agriculture. So after the Standing Committee discusses and votes on the bill, it is then sent to either the House or the Senate, whichever chamber first proposed it. Now, in that specific chamber, the bill goes through 3 different readings. So in the first reading, the bill is printed in the calendar or the chamber clerk reads it out loud. The next day, the bill is in that specific chamber's calendar. Then it moves on to the second reading. In the second reading, the chamber clerk reads the title out loud and amendments are allowed to be proposed. The bill is then explained by its patron, the creator, and questions are answered. Senators or delegates then vote by voice to engross the bill and pass it on to its third reading. Now in the third reading, the bill appears in the chamber calendar, the clerk reads it by its title, and sends it to the other chamber by recorded vote.
The bill goes to the other chamber and goes through the same legislative process as the first chamber. If the bill has been passed by the other chamber, and there are differences between the House and Senate versions of the bill, a conference committee is convened to resolve any discrepancies between the 2 bill versions. Once the bill passes in both the House and the Senate, it must be approved by the governor. The governor can either sign the bill into law, amend it, and return to the General Assembly for approval, veto the bill, and send it back to the General Assembly where it requires 2/3 vote in each chamber to override the veto, or not take action and the bill passes without the governor's signature.
Now you know how a bill becomes a law in the Virginia General Assembly. But why is this important? It's critical we remain engaged citizens, especially in today's political climate. Part of being an engaged citizen is understanding the process of your government. We hope this video helped you do just that. Interested in learning more about government, public policy, and law? Stay tuned for more Policy 101 videos. In the meantime, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter, check out our website and YouTube channel, all linked in our bio. Thanks so much for watching!